if I remember correctly, before my girls, I mean some of my girls and I started national service, we had already spent like how many months? Let's say 3 to 4 months of the national service money on things. We had budgeted things that we were going to do with the money. But trust me, it doesn't work like that because the money does not come show as you want to. Like, the money does not flow like that. It is very important for you to build a network and a connection wherever you find yourself. But please trust me, it's not every network that you have to build, and it is not every connection that you need. There are some people, the only time they'll get you connected to something else is if they decide to do something with you. When I started service, people were like, oh, I have to start job hunting. I'm like, okay, when I get to the bridge, I shall cross it. Guys, right now I'm still at the bridge. I've not crossed. Yes, I'm still at the bridge. I've not crossed. So, sometimes when people talk from experience, you have to listen to them. Okay, so if you have not decided that, hey, after service, I'm working for myself, I do not want to work for anybody, I know I'm going to be doing this, I'm going to be doing that, please, right when you start service, I beg you, start job hunting. Sweet potatoes, what is up? Welcome back to another video on your favorite girl's channel. I'm Frimpoma. If you're just coming across my channel for the first time on YouTube, hey, welcome, thank you. And if you're returning, thank you so much for always coming back to my channel. Please click on the red subscribe button down below and subscribe to my channel to join my amazing family here on YouTube. In today's video, guys, I'm going to tell you things that nobody wants you about before you start national service. Without further ado, let's get into the video after the memory verse. If you are watching this video, it's probably because you're about to start national service, or you are done with national service and you just want to know what this girl has to say about national service to confirm if whatever I'm going to say is true or false. So if I hit on a point that you feel like it's true, you can please comment in the comment section and let me know about it. In case I missed something out or you have a better experience than myself, please let me know also in the comment section. Also, don't forget to like this video. And so NSS is what we know as National Service Scheme. So before you start national service, you should have completed any accredited university in Ghana. You should have applied for NSS, and your baby girl here had already done all those things way back. So I was just waiting to be posted. Okay, maybe before some of you start NSS, you know somebody, you know where you're going to be posted. But trust me, guys, I didn't know anybody. I didn't know where I was going to be posted. I didn't know which region. Okay, I knew the region I was going to because I selected the region myself. But trust me, as to which company Grace Reformer Party was going to be posted to, it was in God's hands. So before I started my service, before I completed school, I was always thinking about where I'll do my service because, I read communication design in school. So I wanted a firm that either does advertising or graphics, And so I was always thinking about where to go. I didn't know any protocol. The only protocol I knew, the company said that because of Corona has hit, so the national service, no, I say drink kakra. So it's like, oh, okay, so I have to find another place. I'm like, okay, now I'm going to wait on God because I put my trust in human beings and then human beings have failed me. So now I'm going to wait on God. So it's like, okay, God, I put my service in your hands. Please take over, take charge. And I think somewhere early August, the postings were in. Some people were posted to companies and I wasn't posted. My friends were calling me, Frimpoma, have you been posted to? 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 It's not like I didn't want to tell them where I've been posted to. I didn't know because my postings were not in. Okay, so I got scared. I was like, hey God, everybody's postings are coming. Why is it that only me, mine is not coming? So I kept waiting. And finally on the 31st of August 2020, I got a message at exactly 10:25 a.m. from National Service. And it said, and I was so happy. I was like, oh my God, I got National Health Insurance Authority. Wow. Wow. I was so happy because I knew there was a good place, and I know that those are the people that they do the health insurance card. So I was like, okay, there's money there. There's money. So immediately I called my friend Akoko to tell her that, hey, I was posted to this place. She was like, oh, okay. I know, like, one of our friends who has also been posted to the same place. I'm like, oh, Jesus, glory be to God. Finally, I'm not going to be alone. I immediately called him and he told me that, oh, he knows somebody from that side. So that's his protocol. So he's going to call the person and then ask for further details and then let me know about it. I'm like, okay, glory be to God, sis. You don't have to stress anymore. Because, I mean, my life, I do not like stress. I hope you guys, you feel the same way. Stress is very painful, guys. So I was like, okay, if somebody and I have the same company and he's going to find details about other things that I didn't even know about, then why do I have to stress? Let me just relax, breathe in, buy airtime. A few days later, I'll call him and ask for further information. You feel me? So that was what I did. But fortunately for me, he called me and he was like, oh, on the 4th of September, we are to submit our appointment letter and blah, 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 blah to the original office. Okay, so I got posted to the head office. I think everybody to go posted to the head office, but you'll be told to go to the original office. Okay, so now about the working experience. So immediately I sent my appointment letter to the original office. I was asked to go to the district office. No, I was asked which district was very close to me, so that I'll be posted to the place. Because I was like, I'm at Malam. If I'm to go all the way from Malam to reach every day for 22 or 23 working days in a month, and they sent me NSSC canning in Abesa. So like, even though I was so happy, I was also sad because like I didn't want to waste all the 559, and I knew that it wasn't even going to be enough. So immediately I submitted my appointed letter, which was stamped by the regional office, to the district office. I was asked to start work the following day. I was like, Jesus grace, why didn't you wait for at least 3 weeks before going to the district office to submit your appointment letter? Okay guys, so it's finally time for your pretty sis here to advise you. Okay, so I beg you, please pay attention, okay, because it might really help you. Okay, so I know that as of this time, definitely, no matter who you are, by all means, you've gone through a little internship with 1 or 2 companies, so you have a little working experience. When I was doing my internship at a particular company, some of the people that I met were some way, like, let me put it straightforward, they were very lazy. I was in 3rd year when I was with that particular company as at the time, and they were like in 1st year, right? They were in 1st year, I believe so. They were in 1st year. And trust me guys, they were very not all of them, some of them were very lazy. They come to work, come and sit down, press their phones, go to Instagram, Snapchat, Facebook, Twitter, you know, they roam on all the social media networks, platforms but never touch anything or never do anything. The only time they're forced to do something is when maybe our supervisor says that, hey, we are all designing something, or we are all creating something, or we are all doing this. That's the only time they work. But aside that, maybe if we are all idle, instead of them doing to like enter here, go here, learn something, no. So from my personal experience, please, when I was working, I was at the administrative side, so most of the time I was less busy. If there's a particular time of the month that I become so packed, like I work a lot, but other times I am so less busy. And I don't like idleness, because if I'm idle right now, I'll sleep, guys. Trust me, I'll fall asleep. I'll feel dizzy right and I'll fall asleep. So most of the times I go to the maybe PR department, and then I work with the girls that are there, because I was the only person at the for when we started, I was the only person at the administrative side. So please, guys, my advice is that if you go and do your service, or maybe if you're even doing your internship and you're watching this video, wherever you are put, guys, if there is no work for you to do, don't sit down idle. At least do something. Go to another department, go and learn something, so that at least everybody will know that, oh, Amma is not lazy, or Kofi is not lazy, and all that, because it's your reputation you're trying to build. Do you understand? You don't know who might help who one day. Maybe the people you are seeing at your office currently are the ones who is calling me. God, I'm filming. The people at the office are the ones going to give you your future job or something. You may never know. So please, when you go do your service or even any internship, please put in your all, put in your best. Thank you. Also, I'd want you guys to know your budget before you start national service. Okay, as at 2020 to 2021, I mean, those that we just completed, we're still paying 559 every month. That's for, yes, I don't know, that for other companies, they got opportunities to be paid more. Others too were paying, or others too were paid 559, but they got to enjoy other incentives as well. I don't know about where you're going to be posted to. I don't know how much you're going to be paid, but I know that national service pays 559. So you have to know what to do with your money and how to manage it and how to save. So you can decide to spend 455 every month and at least save 100 cedis every month. So at the end of the 12 month period, you would have saved 1,200 Ghana cedis, and that is a good amount of money for you to start something on your own if you do not get work immediately after service. Or you can also decide to save 50 cedis every month. That depends on you. Also, guys, please let me tell you, please take into consideration where you stay and where your office is. I beg you guys, that is very important to me, because if you stay somewhere very far from your office, that means that you are either going to rent an apartment, rent a room or something, or you're either going to spend all the money on transportation, okay, which is very bad. If you spend all your money on transportation, as I was saying, that I was posted to the head office, if they hadn't decided to post me somewhere close to my house, I would have spent all my money on transportation, and maybe I wouldn't even get money to feed from the 559. I would have asked for money from my parents. That would have been a cost 90 job, because I was just working. I know that national service is just to help your country, but at least, guys, you have to save something small for future use. You may not know. Life is full of surprises. You may not know what will happen. So please, if you get the opportunity to choose your company, please consider where you stay and which company you are going to. Thank you. Also, before I started service, a lot of people were saying that, for example, build connection, build network, do this, do that. Please, about that, it is very important for you to build a network and a connection wherever you find yourself. But please trust me, it's not every network that you have to build, and it is not every connection that you need. There are some people, the only time they'll get you connected to something else is if they decide to do something with you. Okay, so maybe if you get a boss who says that, hey, sleep with me before I do this for you, sleep with me before maybe I assure you a position after service in my company, or that or that or that, please do not try it, because once you put yourself into it, you are done for life. Because if you sleep with your boss to get a job today, eventually when you start working, you would need a promotion. He will come again, hey, sleep with me to do this for a promotion or for a rise in pay or something. So please, not every connection is a good connection. So please know what kind of connection or network you want to put yourself into. Okay guys, so most importantly, when you start your service, please start job hunting. Okay, someone told me this, but I didn't believe it, because I was like, oh, I don't know, maybe I believe in miracles too much. No, miracles are good. Maybe I just believe that certain things cannot happen to me. That's what I believe in. So when I started service, people were like, oh, I have to start job hunting. I'm like, okay, when I get to the bridge, I shall cross it. Guys, right now I'm still at the bridge. I've not crossed. Yes, I'm still at the bridge. I've not crossed. So, you know, sometimes when people talk from experience, you have to listen to them. Okay, so if you have not decided that, hey, after service, I'm working for myself, I do not want to work for anybody, I know I'm going to be doing this, I'm going to be doing that, please, right when you start service, I beg you, start job hunting. Because no, it's not like a miraculous something that when you finish, there's work for you. Right now in Ghana, when you finish service, when you finish school, there's no work. It's either you start your own something, or you sit in the house, be eating your parents' food, and eventually they get tired of you and start talking plenty. When you finish service, it's not guaranteed that, hey, Amma is done with service, so in there she's going to get a job here, she's going to get that. No. So please start your job hunting right when you get your head, your whole body into service. Okay, and please be very respectful, be very humble. Do not form cliques at the office. Do not go and be doing office romance here and there and there and there. No, do not go about the office talking about your bosses. It is not right. Okay, be free with everybody, respect everybody, but guys, know your limit. Okay, because some people, if you become too close with them, they take you for granted and all that. So yes guys, that is all I have for you guys today. I'm going to do another video for you guys soon. Thank you so much for watching this video. Please don't forget to subscribe. Please don't forget to give this video a big thumbs up, and most importantly, please do not forget to leave a comment in the comment section. You can also leave a video suggestion in the comment section for me. Thank you so much. I love you guys. See you in my next video. Bye.